Good afternoon, everybody. Just setting my laptop up here. We have some daily deals happening again today. And if you are new here, hello, welcome. If you are returning, you know that I used to do Amazon Lives all the time. And I just kind of fell off doing them, especially during the spring and summer. I honestly don't really know why, but I did. And so I have been trying to get back to doing them, especially with the holidays right around the corner, which is bananas. But, you know, it's always really popular time for shopping on Amazon during the holidays. So I was like, you know what, let me get back to posting them and sharing those daily deals. So I'll give everybody like a quick second to jump on. I am just sharing this over to my Facebook page, and then we will jump into it. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday. Hopefully you have better weather than I do today. It's kind of it keeps going back and forth. It's super gloomy, and then it's pretty for a few minutes, and then gloomy again. So, I don't know. The weather has been really weird here. All right, let's jump into this. And when you come on, make sure that you click the follow button and let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to know where you're watching from. So I rounded up some daily deals that are happening today. I think we have about 37 or 38 deals in here. Great prices, up to like over 50% off on some things. This is Yoda. If you're new here, that's one of my kitty cats. That's Yoda. Then I have a dog running around here and another cat running around here. So it can be a little bit of a zoo behind me, so hopefully that's not too distracting, but he usually likes to hang out in here with me. So that's my buddy. All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with these really fun cowgirl boots. And I know these are not gonna be for everyone, but I noticed they were on discount today, and I do own them and I love them. They're really fun, especially in the fall, to pair with outfits. And they're just a little more fun than like, you know, brown or black boots. And they could be really cute with like bachelorette party outfits. They're 20% off today, so I threw these on here. Now there are other colors available, and I actually have these same boots in brown and in a white like faux leather, and super duper comfortable, but I'm kind of partial to the red ones because I think they're fun. They're this like faux suede material, and they are 20% off today, making them under $60. Like I said, you can click on those and see the other colors that are available too, but I did just grab those because I noticed the red ones were on sale. So start with those, and then we'll go into sunglasses. I love these sunglasses. I got them just a couple weeks ago actually for the beach, and I think they're so fun. They're 50% off, making them under $10 right now. And let me click on here. I want to say, yeah, there's a couple other combinations that you can choose from. Like I have the green, but there's also like a purple, the purple tortoise ones. Here's like a yellow. These are the green ones that I have, and they are called coffee. So some of these are like $15, and then the ones I have on and these fun yellow ones that are black are under $10 today. So I did want to include those because I happen to love them. My scale, I forgot to bring it in here, but I keep it in my bathroom, 43% off. What's really cool about this scale is it measures tons of different stats for your body. I think it's like up to 13 different stats. Let me see. It comes with an app for your phone, and it just hooks via Bluetooth. Hi, Cam. Thank you so much for following. It hooks up via Bluetooth. It is under $20 right now at the 43% off. and it has over 367,000 ratings, average of 4.6 stars. So let's see. Yes, 13 essential body measurements. So once you get on the scale, it will, you have to pull up the app, and then when you get on the scale, it will read all of the stats to you. It includes weight, BMI, body fat percentage. There is, I think, like water percentage of your body. There's a bunch of different stats that come with it. And one of my friends who recently just had a baby said that she loved this because she could really tell what was going on with her body while she was pregnant as well. So this is a great deal. It is normally $35, on sale for $19.98. And again, has a ton of really amazing reviews. I've had mine for, I don't know, a couple of years now and use it quite often. So it is the Renpho app that comes with the scale. You can get it on the App Store or Google Play, and it also works with your Apple Watch too. Heating pad, 27% off. One of those things that I feel like a lot of us have laying around the house, but if you don't have one, I recommend it. Great for, cramping, great for muscle spasms or muscle aches, bad backs. And this one is very soft. I like how small it is, so I can just fold it up. And it's not that, I don't know if you guys remember, like, for whatever reason, I remember growing up with the heating pad that was almost like plasticky and not very comfortable. This one is really soft, and it's 27% off, making it under $20. It does have the different settings on here, and you can set it for up to 6 hours. So this gets a lot of use at my house, and I did notice that it was on a discount today. The refrigerator deodorizer, I brought this up because I shared it on Sunday, but it was in my fridge, obviously. So I took it out so you could see what it actually looks like. It's 20% off today. What's really cool about this is it lasts up to 10 years. So you don't have to keep buying replacements for it. You don't have to buy like a million boxes of baking soda every couple weeks. So this helps to deodorize your refrigerator. It just kind of neutralizes any strong smells, which one, keeps your refrigerator smelling fresh, but it'll also keep your produce longer, keep it fresh longer. And let me see, like I said, it lasts up to 10 years. It has over 9,000 reviews, average of 4.4 stars. And you can just put it right in the back of your fridge. So it decomposes harmful gases into water molecule, eliminating the odors at the source, maintaining a fresh, odorless refrigerator that helps keep food fresh longer. Decade-long life service with high efficiency. So this is something I just keep in my fridge. And 10 years, not a bad deal for under 25 bucks. These I threw on because I am been thinking about redoing some of my space downstairs, including my laundry room. And not that I have a really small laundry room. I don't even know if I would call it like a room. It's more like a hallway. But, I mean, there's always ways that you can kind of upgrade it, make it a little more aesthetic. So I have these in my cart right now. They are $16.99 and it's a 3-pack. It does come with the labels too and the scoops. So you can put your stuff in a little more like aesthetically pleasing containers instead of just having like all the big bulky stuff everywhere. Helps you to store it a little easier too and just makes it look a lot nicer. My little portable Apple Watch charger. This is magnetic. And I love it just because it's small and I can throw it in, any bag. And then I just need to plug it in whenever I get where I'm going. It's under $15 today. Linked my 30-piece glass. I wouldn't call them Tupperwares because they're glass. But these are fabulous. They are freezer safe. They are dishwasher safe, microwave safe. I think you can even put these, you can put them in the oven as well. But I love that they're freezer safe, especially as we're going into like crock pot weather. You want to save like your chili or your soups and such. These are fabulous. Over 7,000 reviews with an average of 4.5 stars. And they have the snap locking lids on there too, so you don't have to worry about anything spilling out. But I love that they are freezer and oven safe. Makes a huge difference. And you're not having to use as many Ziploc bags. You don't have to microwave, plastic if you're using traditional Tupperware. So these have lasted me years and I love them. They also make a great gift too for new homeowners or a great wedding gift. How are we doing? hope everybody's doing good. Lenny and Larry cookie bars. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been obsessed with these protein bars for the last, I don't know, like 6 or 7 months. They are cookies and cream flavor, gluten-free, 24 grams of plant-based protein. They are so delicious, and I am one of those people that gets burnt out on like protein bars, especially, and protein shakes really quickly. Love these. They were so yummy. They do have, if you want like a smaller portion, they have that too. But in the big bars, it's 320 calories. It has 10 grams of fat, 34 carbs, and then 24 grams of protein. So I usually will use this as almost like a meal replacement, the bigger ones, and then have like some fruit alongside it, or maybe like a cheese stick or something. But these are so good if you're in the market for new protein snacks or bars, and I have not gotten sick of them. They literally taste like dessert. So good. The Beats Pro, 49% off today, which is an insane deal on these. Normally $350, on sale for $179. Makes a great gift idea. Also great idea for like college students, anybody going off to school. But I always like to add these because it's one of those things you could like just keep as a Christmas gift to gift later on. Get it on this discount and then save it, you know, for the holiday season. 49% off on those. We have the walking pad at 50% off. Now, this isn't the exact one that I have, but I did add this one because it has a great price, and there's also an additional 10% coupon that you can apply. So that's going to take it down even more. But this one is apparently supposed to be really quiet. Mine is fairly quiet, but this one is supposed to be really quiet based on the reviews I've read. It has over 3,100 ratings with an average of 4.2 stars. It's termed as whisper quiet. Brushless motor, walking pad runs super quietly. It has dual shock absorption and a 1-year protection and professional support on it. They're all the things I knew I needed. I'm so glad. And it goes up to 4 miles per hour, which is nice. I think mine only goes up to like 2.8. So this actually goes up to 4 miles per hour, and it does have an app that you can download as well. This is a great thing to have, especially with the colder seasons coming up. If you want to stay active and keep getting your steps in, I absolutely love my walking pad. I use it way more than I ever even imagined I would. And what's great about these is they're easy to roll, they're easy to move around. So I can just put it right underneath my standing desk and use it there. I can bring it down to the living room and watch TV. In the spring, sometimes I bring it out to the garage with the garage door open so I can be outside. Very easy to move around, and there's no assembly required. You just take it out of the box, plug it in, and you can start walking. They're amazing. I am from North Carolina as well. Well, I live in North Carolina, in Asheville. This bra, y'all know, if you follow me on Instagram, I talk about these bras a lot. They are fabulous, seamless, wireless, so comfortable. They have great support. They have the big thick band, and they are 31% off today. The D'Alba spray serum. So I am down to like my last little bit on here. It is a vegan spray serum made with white truffle from Italy. I haven't seen this go on sale very often, but it is 21% off today. It's just a really nice way to like refresh and hydrate your skin. I use it a lot when I get out of the shower. I use other skincare too, but I love this for just refreshing my skin. I can even use it over my makeup. It smells amazing. It's not like thick or oily at all. And you'll see if you go on there, it has incredible reviews. Oh, Statesville, so you're not far away. It is a vegan Korean skincare brand. Over 2,800 ratings with an average of 4.5 stars. And there is some size options. So there's a bigger one and a smaller one. And I believe they're both on sale. Let me just check. Yeah, they are both on sale. And I'm like savoring what's left in there. I should just grab another one while it's on sale though. That bra is incredible. I have probably like 8 of them and they are so good. The one that I mentioned before this, highly recommend. These are the sheets that I use, and they are amazing, and the price is so good. Sheets are really, they can get really expensive. I have a California Queen, and it's a split mattress, so finding sheets can be really frustrating, but this actually has sizes twin to the split king size. So I can get the split king, or I can just get the California King, and I can stretch out the bigger one, or I can use the split king. So there's tons of different colors in these. They are so soft. They do great with washing and drying. And they have over 395,000 ratings, average of 4.4 stars. Even the biggest size, let's see, the California King, they are 15% off. So they're $29. So if you need new sheets, I really recommend these. They have the deep pockets. They don't wrinkle. They are great. And they're not hot at all. They're actually a cooling sheet. And I cannot believe the price on these at 53% off. And it's a 4-piece. So it comes with, you know, the 2 pillowcases, fitted sheet, and the flat sheet. I love these. I have, I think, 2 sets for my bed and then 2 sets for the guest bed. The little green machine, I have mine right here. This is, I would say, a must-have product, especially if you have pets or kids. It cleans so well. It gets things out really quickly, and it is cordless, so you just charge it and then you can move it, you know, wherever you need to. If you need to bring it in the car to clean something there, you can. I actually deep cleaned my patio furniture with this, and it worked really, really well. So we use this a lot, especially with 3 animals. And then we've used it in my car before. And then again, I used it to wash or to clean the outside furniture. It does come with 2 bottles of the carpet cleaner as well. And then it does come with additional attachments. It's 29% off. It has over 97,000 ratings, average of 4.4 stars. It is a #1 bestseller in carpet cleaners. And it is normally $139. So you save about $40 on this. Highly recommend. If you don't already have one, you will find that you use it way more than you would think that you would. Especially, like I said, if you have kids or pets. And I love that it's cordless. So I can just, you know, bring it outside if I need to. Like I said, I can bring it in the car. I can move it wherever I need it in the house. The Shark Robot Vac, 50% off. Another great gift idea. I don't personally have this one, but I've heard good things, and it is voice controlled, which is pretty cool. So this has over 45,000 ratings, average of 4.1 stars, and it is a #1 bestseller in the robot vacs. And again, 50% off. It is auto emptying as well. So this is like the bougie robot vac. I have a cheaper version. You can hear it running downstairs, but mine does not auto empty, but I still love it. And it is not voice command, which I think is pretty cool. These little throws they make an incredible gift. Like, I love having 2 or 3 of these at all times in my closet because they are really inexpensive. And like, who doesn't love a blanket? I will never be mad if someone gives me a blanket. You know what I mean? I love them. And these are great. They're so soft. I have them in different colors too for like the holidays. I'll throw a red one out for Christmas time or an orange one out for the fall. And at that price, you know, you really can't beat it. But these are great to have like 2 or 3 on hand for those last minute, like, oh my God, wedding, anniversary, you know, new homeowner, little birthday gift. Everybody likes a blanket, you know? So just, you know, I am a big fan of keeping gifts handy because I hate that when I'm having to run out at the last minute, or, you know, I have an event coming up and I just know I'm not going to have time to go get something, or I don't know what to get. Like, who the heck doesn't like a blanket? My pots and pans set, I have 2 different sets, but I definitely prefer these. So these are pretty cool. They come with several different sizes, and they're so easy to store because they come with the handle like that. So it comes with 2 of the handles, maybe 2 or 3. I think 2 is how many I have. And So you can store these really easily in your cabinets without taking up a bunch of space. You know how normally it's attached, so then you're trying to like maneuver these around to all fit in a cabinet, but I can stack mine. I have more of them downstairs. I just grabbed 2 from the front, but you can stack them all up, and then you can just put these in here, put your lids on there, and you're not taking up nearly as much cabinet space. It is so smart. And then the lids have a little spot where you put it on, and then you put your handle here, and they do not come off. Like, I was worried this would like fall off while I'm cooking or something, unless you press this and you have to pull it off. But it's such a game changer, especially if you have a smaller space like I do. I don't have a ton of room to store all of my kitchen stuff. So any way that I can save space is ideal. And these are 57% off. Not only do you get the cookware though, you get the extra utensils and cooking spoons, and then you get a spoon rest as well for the bigger utensils. Another great wedding present or new homeowner gift too. And then I did link the clip-on strainer because this is cool. Again, if you have limited cabinet space and you don't want to have a bunch of big strainers, this is just a little one that it's silicone. You just put it onto the actual pan or pot and you can dump it right out, rinse it off, and put it away. And it is under $10. Love the pans, our new home. Yeah, it's such a great way to store. And when I saw these, I was like, that's so genius, because it can be, you know, especially if you have a big family and you have ample pots and pans, they take up a lot of space in cabinets. So I love that I can just stack these and then it's the handle, you know, that makes it hard to store them. So you can just put this right on when you need it. Another space saving trick are the under the sink storage bins. I have these under my bathroom sinks and under my kitchen sink. Great way to keep everything organized. Under $20 and you get 2. When you need stuff, you can just pull it out. It's a great way to make so you can see everything, right? The clip-on strainer is a game changer. I love mine. I know I love mine too. So you can see everything. For the longest time, you know, I just had all my stuff underneath the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink, and it's like, I don't even know what the heck I have under here because it's so crowded and messy. And now I have everything organized. I can just pull this out. I can put my, you know, rolls of trash bags in there, my dishwashing pods, everything that I need, all my cleaners, things like that, and I can actually see everything. Same goes with my bathroom, under my bathroom sink with beauty products and razors and skincare tools and blow dryer, all the things. I can actually see everything, and it's nice and organized, and it frees up more space as well. So these come with the 2-pack. They're 2-tiered, and they are under $20. I did link my Ninja Blast portable blender because I freaking love this thing. It's cordless. So I was able to just throw this in my bag to bring to the beach with us. And one day we used it on the beach to make pina coladas. We didn't need to plug it in anywhere. We just charged it and brought it down there, made pina coladas. I use it at home a lot too, just because I don't need a huge blender. I have a big blender, but it's such a pain in the butt to clean. And I don't necessarily need one that big when I'm just making myself a smoothie. So this is nice and small, great for on the go, great for like camping trips, beach trips, and you just charge it and it holds a charge really well. It is dishwasher safe too. It's 18 ounces, has over 9,700 reviews with a 4.2 star rating, and it is right at $59. But it's great. Great, great, great. Or if you're like coming from the gym and going to work, I thought it was a gumball machine. Or, you know, great for your office too. If you want to like keep up with your protein shakes or juicing or whatever, great to have at your office if you don't necessarily have a plug right there and handy. And you can just rinse it out. It's so much easier to clean. This is a must, especially if you're someone that, you know, uses a blender regularly or makes protein shakes and juice and things like that. It's a lot easier. It'd also be really good for baby food if you're on the go or camping. Takes up a lot less space too. I did add this just because it's such a great deal. It is a 36-piece set and it is under $20. So again, you know, storing your stuff. I was looking on there just to see what all it had. Looks like it has little containers too that you could put like sauces or dressing in, which is nice if you take your lunch with you. But under $20, especially with back to school, packing lunches and all that, you'll definitely use stuff like this. I keep looking at this sitting next to me and I want it. 40% off. This is always a very popular seller in the fall. It is under $25 today. It comes in a bunch of colors and it looks just like the Free People version. I mean, if you hold them up next to each other, they look exactly the same. Mine is still packed away. I haven't taken out all my fall stuff yet, but I do have this in, I think, 2 or 3 colors. I have the black, I have a coffee color, and then I might have this gray color. But so cute, and it looks exactly like Free People. It is on a lightning deal, and it is 3% claimed at the $23.99. So if you're gonna grab it, do that quick because it's on a lightning deal. So once those run out, they're usually out. I'm gonna grab the next thing. I'm gonna take a bite of my cutie too. These are so good. I could eat like 100 of these a day. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me post this top this morning. It is 20% off, so it's under 20 bucks. Great little fall top, perfect for work or church or just everyday casual outfits. Just that little puff sleeve just gives it the little bit of elevation to make it a little more like chic for work. It is so incredibly soft and it comes in a bunch of colors. This is the small, and I will say it runs a little big, I feel like, but it is long enough you could tuck it in. It's very, very cute. And if you want to see it on, I did post it on my Instagram page this morning. I'll put my Instagram handle down here in the bottom. Those of you guys that are on, do any of you follow me, or are you guys already followers? I'm wondering, on Instagram. Thank you to whoever's sending all the hearts also. All right, next up we have, oh, oops. By the way, that's the top I was thinking, or I was just showing you. I didn't click on it. Okay, Allison's an Instagram follower. This little watch I got recently just for, it's so cute. And what I love is it's just this stretchy, so you don't have to clasp it. But I got this for, you know, days when I just have like a little more elevated outfit and I don't want to wear my Apple Watch, but I still want, you know, to wear a watch. Very cute. I just found you randomly and I'm, oh, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you. As I shove food in my mouth. So this is under $25, but just a really cute little watch, great little, you know, elevated piece. And I love that it doesn't have the standard clasp. It's just stretchy, so you can just put it right on and take it right off. Just very cute. Cutesy cutesy, something I wear a lot. Well, I have been wearing a lot since I got it. This is such a cool little travel tool, and I actually let my mom borrow mine last week. She was going on a trip, so she still has it. But this is for your hair tools when you're traveling. It is normally $39, on sale for $29. And it has like a storage spot for it, but then it rolls out and it's safe to put your hot tools on. So this is one of my favorite travel tools. It can fit quite a bit in there. And I mean, you don't necessarily have to use it for hair tools, but that's what it's intended for. So the heat resistant mat just rolls right out. And it does have interior pockets, and there's some additional coupons on here as well, just FYI. And there is a couple different colors. So like there's brown, there's pink, there's black. But super handy. And if you are like doing your hair right as you're getting ready to head out or go to the airport, it is heat resistant on the inside too, so it's safe to store in there. Thank you for following, Sherry. I appreciate it. The designer sunglass lookalikes. The Miu Miu's are over $500. And let me tell y'all, you cannot tell a difference. These have the same design on the side here. They come in a pack of 2 for under 15 bucks with the black and the tortoise. And these run for over $500 a piece for the, actual designer brand. But these look identical. Great look for less, under 15 bucks. I can show you what the actual designer ones look like. And they're very cute too. So look, they're $518. So if you're like me, I love a good look for less, especially sunglasses that are so easy to lose or sit on. So look, they even have the little design on the side. Here's the front. Yeah, $518 versus 2 pairs for under 15. The mosquito repellent bands. I shared those the other day, but I did add them again because I truly feel like a lot of people will love these. And they are great for camping trips, amusement parks, great for the beach. I went to Costa Rica and Nicaragua over the summer, and these were essential, sweet and essential. They are infused with essential oil. So they last, I believe it's up to, it's either 4 or 8 hours. I don't know, I'm tripping. They are DEET free, by the way. They come in a pack of 10. There is additional coupons that you can add. Let me see. Cruelty-free, natural, non-toxic, and plant-based. I was trying to see if it lasts. Over 30,000 reviews as well. Every 4 hours for maximum protection. 27% off, you get a pack of 10 under $10. Over 30,000 ratings, average 4.1 stars, and a #1 bestseller in insect repellents. Oops, must have added that on there twice, but the D'Alba White Truffle Spray Mist Serum. The Chin Contour Mask, let me tell y'all, these actually do work. You have to use them consistently. That's why I haven't gotten any. I need to get some more, but I would say, especially while they're on sale, get 2 or 3 packs at a time. I wish they came with more in the pack, but they're on sale for under $10 and they really do work. You just have to use them consistently, but I can definitely tell a difference when I am using them every day, and they're not uncomfortable at all. But I can definitely feel and see a tightness in my chin when I use them. The Running Girl bras, very popular. I have a few of these myself. They have over 42,000 ratings, average of 4.4 stars, and they are under $15 today. Tons of colors available. A ton of colors. And all the different color options. Very supportive. They remind me of the Like a Cloud bra from Lululemon. If you've ever seen or worn that, that's what they remind me of. Let me tell y'all, these are the pillows I have on my bed. So freaking comfortable. I can get real quick. They are so plump and comfy. I have the king size ones and they are the hotel collection. It literally feels like those big comfy hotel bed pillows. I love them. They are big. I usually lay on mine like this when I sleep. and they are 52% off. So if you need new pillows, highly recommend. They are so fluffy and comfortable. And let's see, they have over 252,000 ratings, average of 4.3 stars, a #1 bestseller. And they come in queen, standard, king. The king size is 37% off. So you get both for 49 bucks. They are fabulous. They are like a down material, and they do have the gel cooling in them too. Oh, they're so comfy. It makes me want to jump in my bed right now. Auto pet feeder. I do have this for my cats for when I'm traveling. What's nice about it is you can manage it from your phone. So you can actually pick the time, how many times you want to feed them, and the portion size too, which is nice. So anytime I'm out of town, I do have somebody that comes and watches them, but just, I don't know, I like to have it in case of anything, or if I'm out later than I thought I was gonna be, and I'm not home to give them their wet food, I just keep dry food in there, and it does come in handy. It is 32% off right now, making it 67 bucks. And again, you can control all of it from an app on your phone. So it certainly comes in handy. And then these sunglasses, these were a top seller on my storefront for the last couple months. They come in a pack of 3, and they are $12.99 right now. So you get all 3 sets. If you like this style, kind of that like retro aviator style, you get all 3 pairs for $12.99. I do love these. I need to clean mine. But yeah, so you get all 3 of them, $12.99 right now. I need to have like a sunglass cleaning day. I have a lot of sunglasses, and they all need a good bath. I just love them. I love sunglasses. I should be getting close to the end here. Let me see. Yeah, just a few more things. The tray for your car, great for working or eating. It just hooks around your steering wheel, and it is under $10 right now. So you can, if you're working from your car, you're there somewhere early. Well, I mean, how much time? We spend a lot of time in our cars, right? So great for eating on the go, working on the go, and it's under $10. And then these little hooks also are great for your car. They go around the headrest, the little like metal part on the headrest that makes it go up and down. Just hook around that, and then you can use this for bags. You can use it for ball caps. You could use it for grocery bags. So these absolutely come in handy, and you get 4 of them for $5.99. So you can put them on all 4 of the little up and down levers. But I use this a lot for groceries that I don't want to spill out. And I almost always put my purse on it because I hate when my purse spills out. And then I got some for my fiance too, for his ball caps, because he always throws them around in the car. And so now he has a place to just hang them, and they'll stay nice and they won't get ruined. So I love these. I've had mine forever, but I just got him his because I was like, your ball caps are everywhere. And then last but not least, we have the weighted vest. I love my weighted vest. I have the 12-pound. It's 40% off, making it 29 bucks. And you can just put it on like this. And then there's a little spot back here where I put my phone. And then if I need it, I just pull it up, grab my phone out, put it back. But it just helps intensify your workout, helps you burn more calories. I wear it even when I'm just going for walks, and it's been a great way. You can wear it around your house while you're cleaning. Great way to just kind of boost your workout or your daily activities and help you burn some extra calories and just intensify your workouts a little more. Or like I said, just everyday activities like cleaning, throw that weighted vest on and, get a little extra burn while you do it. So that is what I have for y'all today. I may be live again tomorrow. I I haven't decided yet, but I may be live tomorrow. I'm going to try to set it at a schedule of Sundays and Tuesdays. So if you are not following me already, please go ahead and click the follow button. It would mean so much to me, and I would love to hear and see you again very soon. So make sure you click that follow button. And check out my storefront because there's a ton of stuff on there. I update it pretty regularly. And of course on Instagram, my Instagram is @ so you can head over there to see more content. I do share a lot of daily deals in my stories, not just from Amazon, but from, Nordstrom, Abercrombie, Lululemon, Walmart. I do a ton of Walmart stuff too. So if you are a fan of that, you can join over on my Instagram, and then just make sure that you follow me here so you can see the updates on my Amazon live page and on my storefront. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. I almost said Monday, but it is Tuesday. So have a fabulous rest of your Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week. And I may see you before Sunday. So make sure you follow so you get notified.